Welcome back to La Hooge and the Yanks, where we will talk everything Canada soccer and U.S. soccer. Tonight we'll be talking about the international women's friendly between the Canadians women's team and the Czech Republic's women's team. And this ended in a scoreless game, 0-0. I'm going to get in more detail, but to begin the game with, Canada played a 4-1-2-1-2 with Labe as the keeper. Carly, Buchanan, Giles, and Revere all in the back line for the defense. Sophie Skimmett in the center defensive mid position, with Lawrence and Fleming as the midfield flanking positions. Sinclair in the attacking mid, or cam. And then Leon and Prince up top as the strikers. Now, we go to basically the game thread, and it starts with Gabrielle Carly has a left-footed shot off to the left side of the box, but she misses to the left after a beautiful cross in by Jade Revere. Not in the back of the net. Still 0-0. I mean, the game's still early. Maybe we'll see if they get one. Let's see. In the 15th minute, the Czech Republic actually has an opportunity of their own as they have a right-footed shot at the center of the box, but that also goes left following a set piece. And although they had a chance, turns out to be one of the only ones of the game, but it doesn't really go in for anything. Doesn't threaten anything. Still 0-0 within 15 minutes. 23rd minute, Jessie Fleming has a shot to the left, but it goes wide of the keeper. 30th minute, Buchanan has a shot and then misses top right, following in-swinging corner, and is rebounded by Gills for a header, but it gets blocked. And this was, I really thought Canada was going to score here for the women, but really, we see right now, maybe it's still early, we'll see, but it was chance after chance right now, and it looked like it was going to be a repeat story from yesterday's United States women's game. But we'll see what happens in the rest of the game. 31st minute, Christine Sinclair has a left-footed shot. It goes wide. 39th minute, Nigel Prince has a shot outside the box, but this also goes wide left. 45th or first minute of stoppage time, Christine Sinclair has a header from across, but it goes wide. And that's halftime, and right now, it's lining up to be the same story as from yesterday's United States women's team against Portugal. Basically, it is best case scenario for the Czech Republic women's team, given that Canada is the Canadian women's, at least, are one of the best teams in the world. Best case scenario you can possibly ask for: 0-0 scoreless halftime, other than maybe just being up one goal or just leading at all. But for the most part, it is the same story from yesterday's United States women's game. And we'll see if they can. Let's see if they actually do get something in the next 45 minutes. 51st minute, Sophie Skimmett has an outside box shot, but it goes wide. Nothing. 58th minute, Jordan Hittema has a header from Ashley Lawrence. Crosses it, goes wide of the net. Not looking good so far still for Canada. 59th minute, Dion Rose has a right-footed shot outside the box. Goes wide. 79th minute, we already so 20 minutes without any chances. 79th minute, we see Jordan Hittema has a shot inside the box, goes left of the goal, and still no threat. 82nd minute, Jordan Hittema again, but this time it's a header, and it just goes wide right. And 83rd minute, this turns out to be the final great chance, or really the standout chance for any team of the game. Buchanan for Canada has a great header, but it's saved by the Czech keeper. Great save from her. Game ends pretty much at that, 0-0. Stats as follows. Canada has 20 shots. 20 shots. While the Czech Republic only have 3. Out of the 20 shots for Canada, only 2 on target. 2. 2 out of 20. Unbelievable. 10%, if I'm doing my math right. While none of the 3 shots for the Czech Republic were on target. 61% for Canada possession, 39% for Czech Republic. Canada completes 441 passes, while the Czech Republic completes 294 passes. Canada had 84% pass accuracy, while the Czech Republic had 68%. 14 fouls to 9, no yellow cards and no red cards. 3 offside to 1 for Canada, and 7 corners to 0 for Canada. Pretty much the same story. I mean, I have no words. Unbelievable. I mean, this was an exact repeat of yesterday's game with the United States women's team against Portugal. Once again, lacking in the final third. What is it going to take? You can't be deadly or you can't threaten anything if you don't score in the final third. So I don't know what it is, but that's two games I've seen in a row from different national teams too that both struggle or seem to struggle right now with really the final third. And in terms of preparing for the Olympics, I mean, it has to be better. Once, like I said yesterday, it's gonna sound like a broken record. If you're gonna be deadly in the Olympics, you're gonna be lethal in that final third. You gotta be clinical. You gotta finish your chances. You can't let this happen. Or else teams like Sweden and France are really gonna give you a hard time. And it's the same story, just basically being told over. Except it's a 0-0 draw this time, and it's the Canadians women's national team in Czech Republic instead of the United States women's national team in Portugal. But unbelievable. It's the same story as yesterday's game I reviewed. Yeah, and just a friendly reminder, in order to win games for the most part in soccer or football, you got to be clinical in the final third. I mean, it's something you learn in elementary school, honestly. Where do you score goals from in the game? Where are mostly scored from? The final third. How do you win games? Or what's the key to winning the games? Dominating the final third. I mean, final third, you're just going to keep hearing it. It's just, you have to win the final third. You got to do better, especially at the level that both Canada and the USA women's teams are at. It's just got to be better. Unbelievable. I mean, all those chances, like the stats, 20 shots, okay. Only 2 on target? What is going on? How did the other 18 not even threaten anything? Czech Republic had none on target. Basically, it was like none. 10% of those shots were on target. Unbelievable. Just that cannot happen if you're Canadians women's team. You gotta do better than that. I mean, that's just god awful. I mean, I expected better. I mean, after watching the U.S. women's team, maybe they're shaking off cobwebs. I don't know. I mean, they haven't played together since the She Believes Cup, but I mean that's the point of these friendlies. They got to shake off cobwebs. But I mean, just don't let this continue into the Olympics. That's all I can say. It's got to be better, and just unbelievable. I mean, that's pretty much once again the main message of this recap is the final third. If you don't finish in the final third, you won't threaten anything. Therefore, your chances of winning the game are a lot lower. It's all about the final third in terms of scoring in the game. But, I mean, that's pretty much all I got to say for this one. I mean, everything else, just like yesterday's U.S. women's team, looked great. Passing, it's just the final third. Same story was just told. Except this time it was 0-0, and it was between the Canadians and the Czechs. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got to say. Just no final third. No really threatening in the final third. No threat at all. No chance of winning. That's all I got to say on that. It's going to be another short video. But the next one I got is we have the Canadians men's national team taking on Haiti. And for the first leg of the CONCACAF World Cup qualifying stage 2. So we'll see how that goes. And this one's going to be at Haiti. So this is the first time we have to get to see the Canadian men's team travel, although they've been traveling home away from home. They actually get to travel a true away game this time in someone else's territory. So we're going to see how they do in there. And especially in a must-win game. So this is like a World Cup scenario. It is 2 legs, so they have to get away goals to win it, but we'll see what they can do. Haiti might sneak in one because it's on their territory, and they can be dangerous, so we don't know what they do. I have to watch for them. But coming home in the second leg, it's going to be once again in Chicago at Bridgeview, though what used to be the home of Chicago Fire before they moved to downtown where the current football team plays, the NFL team. But yeah, they're going to be back at that stadium, so maybe they can get the job done if they cannot somehow get it done tomorrow. But we'll see. We can only find out. And that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed another semi-short video. I know it's kind of equal up to around 10 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, like, subscribe, tell all your friends that it's all about the final third. If you want to win games, gotta be better in the final third.